So that little tool just measured what the actual frame is, like what it fits?
Yeah, it traced the shape on the inside, and then it took the measurement from left to right here. It took the measurement for the bridge as well.
And then you put in the prescription, or what do you put in? Or is the glass already a prescription?
So the prescription is already in this little lens. So the prescription's in there.
Okay.
And then basically we're just tracing the frame, and then I plug in some additional measurements that we need. It blocks this.
Okay.
And then I said we'll send it over here, and then it's going to cut it down to fit the frame. So all that shape that it took earlier when it traced it, it's when that lens comes out, it's going to be this same shape now.
There's the boss. Does she do a good job?
Excellent job.
I don't trust people with red glasses. What is this? This is your shrine?
Yes. $1 million lenses there.
$1 million? Oh, so from Jonathan Davenport. Did you replace him?
Yes, I did. Had to, because he can't be. Still got to win.
Oh my God! So what is all the? There's obviously a racing connection, but Wichita Falls and racing has a little bit of a history, but
yeah,
one that not a lot of people know about. And I see a Deatherage on that little model over there.
My dad raced. I raced, and then I got out when my kids were involved in ball. And then in 2020, I decided. That's when I come up with this high definition lens, a non-glare, and I worked on it and got it perfected. And then the first person that ordered it was a guy named Jonathan Davenport, and he was, and it snowballed from there. And then word of mouth got out, and we've just been very blessed. And
because even Donnie runs your stuff too.
Donnie.
Now Madden ordered a pair.
Madden.
The late Scott Bloomquist apparently had a pair on the way.
He did, and he never got it. Or he paid for it, but he never got it. But the people that did race with glasses were getting the cheap without the non-glare, and it wasn't helping them. So when they put on our HD with the zero glare, they said there is a difference to spend a little more money. Like I told somebody, let's say a pair of glasses is $450. You'll put 2 tires on to go fast for $1.9, but why don't you spend $450 to go fast for 3 years?
Right.
Just like you.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
difference going home.
We do have them now. Hopefully, the sex appeal is actually still there. You can't ruin this face, Greg. You can't ruin.
No, but you want to know the connection of the connection of Wichita Falls to racing.
Right, because I see this 4 over here. These are y'all's cars. Okay. So. This was an old school late model, leaf spring late model, I guess, and then this was like a Super, SUPR Super, the old region, so he was battling Doug Ingalls and them.
Yes. Oh, Doug was like.
Oh, Ronnie Adams and everybody.
Yeah, you got some names there.
Oh, I got some names. Oh, I'm from Texas, sir. I know.
Wichita Falls is the home of Ted Johnson, the World Outlaw founder.
Founder, yes.
And then I showed you over here. People, this is Lloyd Ruby. You don't know him because you're too young, but he could have won the Indy 500 about 3 or 4 times.
Finished second or something, or
I think he did finish like second and third, but he did win Milwaukee a lot of races. He won the 24 Hours of Daytona, but a lot of people will remember this, and then that's my dad as a kid.
Okay.
And this was a dirt late model that's no longer in business. They did a little story on me, and that's about 30 years ago, it seems like.
Do you have any accolades in the sport?
Yeah, I'm actually on the Late Model Hall of Fame voting committee. I'm on that. My dad's in a lot of Hall of Fames. He's in the Texas Hall of Fame.
And that's Terry Deatherage?
Yes.
Okay.
He's in the Thunderbird Speedway Hall of Fame. He's in the Texoma Racers Hall of Fame. He's in the 81 Speedway Hall of Fame.
Well, obviously you have other stuff too. It looks like you're a big football fan as well.
Rangers won the World Series last year, so I'm a big Ranger fan. Not because of that, I've always been. But yeah, my son was a collegiate athlete, and now he's a football and baseball coach. That's where we're going tonight.
And then, how much do you hate Jerry Jones? I guess is the question. I can't talk about the Cowboys without pointing this out.
He's a good owner, but he sucks as a general manager. I mean, if he would just put someone that knows about football as a general manager
in today's world football,
and with his money,
right?
That's all he needs. He needs a general manager. He needs a coach. And
is Dak the answer? He's inconsistent, man.
You know what? He's efficient. He's just, I don't know if he's that guy that can carry the team to the Super Bowl, but he's definitely not bad.
He doesn't seem efficient when it matters, though. When it's back against the wall, it seems like
He's got that fear in his eyes.
Yes, he's fearful to make the throws, and the hesitation is how you lose. You know, even on the racetracks, the same thing.
Sounds like you're a Cowboy fan.
No, they're throwing footballs. You know, they're throwing race cars. I think this is a little harder, but it's hard to be from Dallas and not a Cowboys fan, because when I was a kid, I liked the 49ers.
Oh.
Yeah, and so I didn't get to enjoy the Cowboys when they were successful, but I've always liked players. I did like Romo. I mean, the team around him wasn't good.
I thought Romo was underrated. I thought if he had this cast that Dak had, that we could have won a Super Bowl.
He could have easily been
the catch.
Yeah, yep. Des Bryant caught it.
He missed
well, and that was a stigma that lived with his career, his entire career. That was like that moment was
I always
him.
Thought that was a coaching problem, because he was the starting quarterback, and he got it from Bledsoe.
Yes, he took the job.
Why didn't you, when you take him to starter, why don't you put someone fresh in there to hold the snap? So he's got to run down there, and then he's got to go back.
Right.
To him. Speaking of Cowboys, I've got a helmet here that's got 7 Hall of Famers: Tony Dorsett, Cliff Harris, Bob Lilly, Cliff. It's got tons of people on here. Jay Novacek, remember that? Ed Too Tall Jones.
Yep. Jay Novacek.
Tony Dorsett.
Moose.
The Moose. Got him on here, and then I've got a Roger Staubach.
Yeah, I mean, Cowboys will always be America's team. We don't need a star quarterback to be famous. You know that you survived the years of Quincy Carter and Drew Henson, and I'm just saying these were the years we had a slump there for about 6 years until Romo.
Yeah, and that's why I think I don't want to knock Dak too much, because we did have some worse years than Dak.
Right.
So.
Right. But I think if you'd have gave Romo a year with that team that they gave to Dak, I mean, to me, Tony Romo and Matthew Stafford are almost the same people. Matthew Stafford just left and won a Super Bowl with a better team, you know.
I used to think you were a racetrack genius. Now I'm thinking you're football. I can do it. I can do it. I mean, that's pretty good, and that's pretty good comparison.
That's almost the exact same, because they were both on teams that never really had a team around them, you know, and were doing amazing things stat-wise, but they just never had the complete team to win a Super Bowl.
Or when Romo got healthy, why didn't they put him in?
Yeah. I mean, he literally broke his back, though. I mean,
if Tom Brady would have got hurt and his backup rookie come in and went 12-0, do you think they would sit Tom Brady? No. Or if they get in the playoffs and they're down 20-0 at halftime to the Packers, would you insert?
Right.
That's where
somehow all these things tie to Drew Bledsoe. He's Illuminati or something.
Bye, friend.
She's leaving. She's walking out on you. She quit.
No, she's awesome. That's one thing I would say. I have the flexibility to go racing, be away from this office, and this office can take care of itself.
Because of her?
Her and the other girl.
Okay.
So amazing. But that's why she's been with me since 2004, and the other one's been with me since 1989. So
wow.
No turnover.
Right.
No turnover. So I'm either good boss or I pay well, I guess. We're big on Facebook, Deatherage Opticians, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, or you can get a hold of me, Greg Deatherage. I'm not afraid to give my phone out number to anybody, because it's so simple. Just go to your you don't have to come to Wichita Falls. Just go to your local eye doctor, take a picture of that prescription. When you get it, text it to me, 940-733-2843. Chaz will give it out anytime. I don't mind. Text it to me, and I'll send you the 3 frames that work the best in helmets. See, the big deal about wearing a helmet with race classes is a lot. Usually you see a frame that goes around the ear. Well, those don't work when you race, because it's hard to get around the ear. So we make a frame that has straight earpieces, and when the track gets really, really rough, like Jonathan told me one time, he said, "Man, it's the dome rough," and you just put more pressure on it. So, man, I'm glad you came in.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to check the place out.
I appreciate everything you're doing, and holler if you need anything.
Okay, you heard that, Donnie, right? You should have got another paint scheme. Look at this thing.
This is how we ride. This is how we do.